When I click this button, my life will change forever. Nobody knows about this yet. None of my family members, not my mom, not my dad, not my little sister, or my girlfriend that I've been together with for 13 months now that lives pretty much next door. I'm moving out from my parents' house to a completely different city that's an hour away from here. Why am I doing this? I want to start from scratch. I want to live independently, and I think I'm really getting way too comfortable. I don't have any bills. I don't need to pay for food. I don't need to pay for accommodation. I don't need to pay for anything. And it's really starting to feel like I'm getting too comfortable. So I think I really, really need it. And why am I moving so far away from my parents? An hour away. I never even visited that city in my life before. The city that I'm about to move into after I click this button. This is renting the apartment for the month, for the next month. Again, nobody knows about this yet. Why am I moving so far away? Because I feel like I really need that isolation from everyone. Now, obviously, I calculated everything. It's about an hour, over an hour away, which is going to be nothing for some of you, but this is a pretty small country and it's a pretty big deal for me. So it's going to be an hour away from my school, an hour away from my family, and an hour away from my girlfriend. Which means that, according to my calculations, I'm going to have to make about 5 trips to school and back, which is going to be a total of 10 hours worth of driving, and 4 trips I'm going to make to my girlfriend and back, which is going to be another 8 hours. So it's at least a total of 18 hours worth of driving back and forth. But it's 100% worth it because I really need that isolation. I'm about to press this button right here, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm really stressed. Like, I don't know if it's normal. Maybe it's because I didn't tell anyone. Maybe it's because I never lived independently like that. That I need to cook myself. I'm gonna need to do everything, and nobody even knows about this. And it's a really nice place. It's a very good deal. And I looked into everything. I really like the place, but like I said, I've never even been to that city, which I think is honestly perfect because, I'm not gonna have any connection with my past there, which is pretty good. But I'm very anxious. It's kind of an understatement, honestly. I'm very stressed right now. But after I click this button, in exactly 2 weeks from now, to the dot, I'm moving out of this place, 1st of June, and going to that city about 30 miles away from here, 35 miles, which again is going to sound like nothing for some of you, and I'm probably likely never going to come back here. All I'm going to do there is work. I have a protocol. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to document everything on a YouTube channel, posting videos daily, posting short form content daily, posting tweets daily. And you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube to follow along. I barely even slept tonight, by the way, because I was tossing and turning for about an hour and a half before finally falling asleep. And the first thing I thought about is this. I don't know if it's a good sign or a bad sign. I'm thinking about it a lot, but I literally wasn't able to sleep, and the first thing I thought about was this. I walked the dog, I was thinking about it. I came home, I was thinking about, I sat down, I checked, and it wasn't available. It looked like somebody reserved it. So I was sitting here waiting for the person to refresh it. I texted the owner, "What's up? Why is it not available?" And I was refreshing the page, just sitting staring at it for about an hour straight, hoping that it's still available, because if it wasn't, my life would take a completely different trajectory. Anyway, I'm borderline shaking. I don't even know why, but let's press the button together. As you can see here, by the way, Dates June 1st to June 30th. I can extend it, obviously. One guest, just me. And I'm about to run out of storage on my camera. Okay, so I have communicated with the host and I already let them know that I'm booking, so they're gonna accept it right now. But holy, follow me if you want to follow my journey. That's gonna be very interesting. I'm excited but very scared.